I found it pretty interesting that I made a video about just a random video. It was just a video about making a last minute thong or thong for a last minute wardrobe malfunction, and the video went viral. This video has gotten 573,561 views, over 2,500 likes, 278 dislikes, with 150 comments over a thong and how to make it. I just did a little DIY and I made a thong out of an underwear that I didn't need anymore. Something that stood out in the comments to me is that most of the people that are commenting on the video or who commented on the video are young girls who are teenagers who are too afraid to ask their mamas for a thong. So here are 4 reasons why young teenage girls are afraid to ask their moms for thongs. FYI, 5.3% of the viewers on my channel are teenagers. So I just thought that this would be a pretty useful video for that demographic. And maybe even more useful for the moms who are watching this video who have teenage girls. So I have a little list here and I'm going to read it out really quick. So the first one, mom is overprotected. There's some stigma attached to thongs. Like, I could remember when thongs really started getting like popular, kind of had a stigma, like you didn't want anyone to know that you were wearing a thong. I don't know what the stigma, I don't know if it's because it was stuck in between your crease there and then it looked kind of provocative, but I guess parents really get petrified at the fact that their young girls, their innocent girls who had no boobs and no pubic hair are finally growing into adolescence and they're going to start exploring all the nasty little things in this world that parents just think are nasty, and it makes them paranoid and overprotected. Number 2, mom is gonna call her a tot. No, I didn't know. Now, these are actual comments that people commented on this video and gave reasons as to why they are afraid to ask their moms for thongs. I had to Google what the word tot is because I was totally unfamiliar with that word. And according to Google, it says a tot is a woman who has many casual sexual encounters or relationships. Like, why would she even call her teenage daughter a tot just because she wants a thong? It's just crazy. I guess people that wear thongs have many casual sexual encounters or relationships. Number 3, conservative. I totally can relate to this. Some people are very conservative in their dress, in the things that they do, in the language that they speak, and even to the fact that they don't want to buy their daughter something that may be seen as sexually is sexually provocative even a term? Well, as provocative. So I totally can relate to why someone who is very conservative won't want to buy their daughter a thong. And the last one, mom doesn't tell me much. Their parents like us. Like, sometimes I don't even want to tell my kid anything. Like, you just don't want to watch your little baby grow up into this whole sexual aspect of life and then having to explain to them where babies come from and the whole pubic hair thing and just sexuality and relationships. So some parents just see it best not to say anything to their kids. But at the same time, when you don't tell your kids stuff, to me, society does the telling to them, and I think that kind of makes it worse for the child and for you long term. So why not just talk? All in all, thongs are just another fashion accessory that can be worn by women just to conceal what they are wearing under their garments. Personally, I know people who wear thongs only because they don't want people to assume that they're wearing a certain type of underwear and that is shaped and cut a certain way, so they would like to keep their private affairs discreet. I'll link the video of my viral thong video in the description box down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!